The really big item for this week is the FOMC meeting, first meeting for this year. There isn't expected to be a cut, but there's quite a bit of kind of drama surrounding this and the Federal Reserve in general right now, just with Trump last week saying that he wants to see rate cuts. He thinks that rate cuts would be appropriate for the economy right now. So there's definitely going to be some pressure on the rest of the board to maybe deliver a cut. Right now, there's an expectation for a pause all the way through June. I hope they kind of stay strong. There's a reason there's a separation between the Fed and the executive and the legislative branches. But we'll see. We'll see how much pressure gets heaped on him. I think the economy's in a strong enough position right now that he can push back a little bit, but we'll definitely see. In addition to that, we have GDP and pending home sales numbers on Thursday, and then PCE on Friday. So just after the FOMC meeting, but we're getting some PCE inflation metrics on Friday, that being the Fed's preferred metric for inflation.
I'll be very interested to see what, if any, change there is in language from the Fed. There's been saber rattling, as you said, from the new administration about basically forcing rates to go down somehow. But it just all these things coming together, the math to me doesn't make sense yet, right? There's going to be a ton of spending. There's going to be tariffs most likely, or at least big threats of tariffs. There's the likelihood of mass deportations, like all this inflationary policy. And then we're going to cut rates. Like that could be a bit scary. And then you got PCE comes out on Friday, maybe a little bit elevated. So it still keeps us a little bit afraid of inflation coming in.
Yeah, it gives them some grounding in their likely decision to keep rates where they're at this time around.